made some changes to this Earth dating scenario. Earth is dating Solaris. I mean, that's a part of it. That's the original part of it. We're just, I guess the difference is I corrected a misgendering and and I guess it's the filter system. I forget when I made this, if it was before filter. I'm uncertain, but let's just have it generate.
When the white door structures parted, Earth saw the world it was going on a date with. Funny how cliched greetings become. Sun's rays curling up from an ocean like a gesture from a hand, and there stands the planet so clean, it squeaks. Earth lead the way with a trodden footpath towards the arranged meeting spot, Museum of Cycles. When the white door structures parted, Earth saw the world it was going on a date with. Funny how cliched greetings become. Sun's rays curling up from an ocean like a gesture from a hand, and there stands the planet so clean, it squeaks. Earth lead the way with a trodden footpath towards the arranged meeting spot, Museum of Cycles. The path winds over hills, near houses that taste like homes for the first time. No city planner fees, no insurance nightmares, and the other chance of disaster amongst a million light bulbs and plugs, just raw community spirit. Earth crossed their fingers for Solaris.
Sorry, I got it.
Like what they see. In 10 feet, Earth's metal becomes flesh.
Let's try it again. It's meaning.
The path winds over hills, near houses that taste like homes for the first time. No city planner fees, no insurance nightmares from the ever chance of disaster amongst a million light bulbs and plugs, just raw community spirit. Earth crossed their fingers for Solaris to like what they see. In 10 feet, Earth's metal becomes flesh. It's a reflex at this point like breathing. Rolling freight trains cost mortalities. In exchange, cycling is honorable and safe sport. You check out the current exhibitions in the Museum of Cycles. A temple for bicycles built for two, one for relationship, one built for solace. The stars in this tower are drawings and photos of couples who traveled great distances across dusty prairies, frozen roads, and muddy trails by bicycle. See, art imitates life, or is it vice versa? Building these monuments and mnemonics, Earth falls back in love with cycling all over again. Community manager praise healthy exercise habits. Light reflect off your wedding ring. Marina Abramovic and her creative partner, who reunited with her surprisingly at The Artist Is Present, have been unicycling for 6 months according to rigorous... Unbelievable. A middle-aged woman leaves her OLED abruptly. The stunt doubles create a heart as they pass through. Click, clack, a tap, 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 clack. Each slap of the magnets land right next other, and then dodge away. Sweet, beautiful dance, repetitive but transfixing. Your eyes widen when the two heart at each other. However, stomachs turn in nervous anticipation. Both look scared but then pull away at the last second. Someone vomits. One passes out. Another hands Marina a letter opener he stole during a performance in the 70s. As artist pairs yell in Discord, spell charms to ward off any mishap while they execute this complex unicycle ritual. We take the knife and cut your lifeline right at the lobe, slit right down your ear, then fold back 180 degrees starting at that point. When we unfold it out, we have gills. They don't realize you are Earth, and the wound results of hot magma shot right towards the artists. Out of desperation, Art Pit crew attempt to disperse your energy. One partly succeeds. A winged metal angel lost an eye in the blast. Your blast. Small expense compared to... Indeed, instead of igniting the rest of the wannabes in the art show, you left a black hole there instead, acted as a pinhole for sunlight itself. It's gone now, but remnants of that might stay for some time, yet science says even black holes feed on light. The emergence of singularity right near your surface certainly distorts your date with Solaris. You take light capture direct opposite where the riders lie, behind a steel beast cart the artists brought in themselves. It takes only a second, too short of a second, before your dreams are vapor. If someone watched it happen in real life, they would spend their whole lives waiting to experience that kind of eternity and then die just before getting their happy ending. On shaky yellow stalks, humanity nears you with quick whirls. Without light, you cannot capture, cannot move the way you moved your motor slowly winding down. Boom. The riders have made contact with your ocean's core. Sightless in uncharted territory, they glide together like desire toward each other again, noses touching while they hold knives in their teeth, the lovers holding knives in their teeth as they circle momentarily over blood-warm magma frothing out to take them when earnest faces catch on fire. You Solaris? Wanna do it? My friend's eyebrows rise, then he opens and closes his mouth a couple of times. Come on, you know you do, you grin, hands hidden in dark pockets. My friend swallows, face twisting into dueling expressions, anxiety on top, a desire to please peeking through. His eyes glance downward and his shoulders hunch forward as if young hands are shaping a heart in the air just over his stomach, begging for affection. I don't.
Mm.
Disappointed, but you are glad the light carrying your face will never get to Solaris. Wait, what about the sound? Anyway, your scowl twists into sympathetic disappointment. While no shadow carries your facial features, hands detect by theirs such contortions, shocked, demanding explanation a lot like your father's. Even as a chimera of many mothers, you were toilet trained the same way. Quasi Stusbo, 2015, I'll love you until the ocean dries and fish burn belly down in flame. You Rapper 98, 2019, feeling is mutual. Quasi Stusbo, 2018, but your love will not be unloved, like a cat in a hat, nobody will call it ugly. The hat's wide brim protects us both from freak lightning storms and its shiny ribbon wicks away the tears of armorless fortune tellers. Barton Henney, 1979, take it off. Phil_mode, random kush, 2124, yours. Hands are his two snails melting on a bowl of grapes. Your mouth is their re-entry into the cosmos. What lovers brought me to heaven when infants asleep on bright storm windows snatching fingers from the devil's breath. Their shells being shed, they kiss deeply into high schools, melting anonymously into hallways which course and pulse like rivers against damn time. Kiss-chill, 20/2, May hour. Indeed, the dream takes a long sip from Colfer's fantasy, imbibing anachronistic spells of prepubescent male sexual escapades that never were. Seconds after midnight, leukemia lasts forever. Everybody dies 7 or 70 times before breakfast. Earth, little deaths. Who they? People, animals with clever fingers creating hand gestures animals wouldn't understand knowing you'd feel damned in Persian. A period fresco in a chapel turning pale forests into dead symbols. Ron Jeremy weeping at the lawyer's office. You promised eternity, my bride. His dick silent but deadly, creating ectasiast, wreaking havoc upon stony geishas, drizzling anguished introverts in Hindi ink, slicing masters at their ragged cloths, spinning vow-done sacrificial virgins who've seen better days. Singing, Isaiah motion picture Daffy Duck compels Metallica, enter Sandman Rabbit, oh you blocked creature confined legally bum. Lou Reed escalates, and Laurie Anderson moderates. Natural Scene Incorporated. NA Incorporated. Nature Scene. Narcissistic mania, one obsessed with the self and all things of that ilk, self, mythology, romance and so on, love these occupations or rather become love-struck upon them. No law states the word twist hero must come from without. The light restored, in bed the earth gazes up on Solaris, the world ocean, and sees their reflection. Tom and Solaris occupy one earth. Tom goes about his ordinary homecoming, ignoring reflections upon the chrome and tile of earth reflection, yet waiting for them. Solaris outside kitchen surprises and flirts to touch his shoulder in greeting. They feel embarrassed, staring at each other across their breakfast table, but remind themselves, divorce everything but love. They keep this a secret from their children until adulthood is near.
Interesting, but no Tom. No Tom. No three.
These waters cradle history, both Eastern and Western, lit by mirrored paper moons. Longing for eternity, the holographic lover smokes love poems accompanying silent symphonies of cell phone ringtones. Of iPhones, J's, 3 grams or whatever, just a different cup. These creatures you've come to know withdraw themselves from dry land. Back into the ocean. Do you have creatures, Solaris? You ask. Solaris says, good question. I can't compare Orpheus to myself if I'm only my collection of waters. If there emerges dry land, I nothing am. Earth, you could quash any life attempting to live in the atmosphere. If there are no noses on the planet, does it half the become a hero? Every burn victim on your world wants to rule the moon. God's bladder bulges and presses extremely hard upon the nose of your moon. Use these snaps, his mother cried and softly then sat down. Sneezing calmly often pulls it off, outstretching their arms praying. Overhead, Orpheus leans towards the demon genius, feeling around you like a movie in my head, causing blunt trauma laughing. Or, sweet, ik lieve dik. Sight may very well leave kind, for only fools rush blind. What about this bequest? Nowadays mankind burns libraries to stay warm, escaping dictators reading an inherited mind. World renowned on its every writer selected pieces from Edgar Allan Poe, cursed like a barren bonfire, starving office workers during the Great Depression, uniting online, their heaving mass electrified. Unbound words sold to any heart, commercial or simple residential. Earth scratched her back, then applies moisturizer. Try this new brand Eternity. Come on, improve your mind, conquer your superficial shallow lifestyle. Bake that into your immortality. Young Botticelli turned to Giorgio Vasari. What shall I paint now I have finished Inferno? Now that half demolished heaven, purged hell, searched and destroyed Valhalla, annihilating nearly all of them? Fallen splendor no longer relevant. The public hill-mannered rants, littering alleyways, forged salvation, burning trees, destroying beauty everywhere. Thomas burned himself painting living fantasy Casanova in the flesh with dozens of prostitutes. Stabbing morphine-laced kisses blooming from their forms became more beautiful than any other portrait painted during art's recorded history. I'm going to change your life. Beautiful Francesco cried this to hundreds of boys, preserved forever like sleeping beauties awaiting enchanted kisses. They met each other's parents, of course.
Yeah. Possible issues. Trying to fix. Fox. Fix. The exclamation point. Oh, we seem to be back. I think. I think. We're back.
What were the parents like? His cheek grated across makeup, less face, eyelids bleary, seeking wounded vessels from his irises hue. Turned half rotten in front of your eyes was our caustic humor. Tone deaf to hero worship, your only fans remember seared flesh even now scratched at beauty's glass coffin. Trappist 3, his dad has an OnlyFans.
Hey,
he didn't show you, did he?
You don't claw the trash bag.
I wouldn't do that. Only share what's mine with you. Anyway, Hermes Trismegistus, the thrice greatest, turns doorknobs with glass speakers up to gold heightening sunlight. Which inferno trap runs careful chemistry, pinky tight with future mankind? Well, my boy Ternatino has well-oiled a machine of a trap. Good guys, Sal is Goathy. Sal is Plunderbund. Killers converged from all 50 states, genocide of Indians and expansionist slavery, moral righteousness intruded. Every corner of the untamed continent landed Pierce fortune minted tight to tiara, Cheek's dusty white acrobat tumbles yank punch lines while young recruits groan, chased pitiful bribes. Would you like to wear my gold coins like so many shameless harlots? Yo, you all gotta go. You've been here for days and I gotta go to work. You part in a delightful brogue. All our host's parents have is shitty food. Only air we breathe are musket balls, drill sergeants, trained killers. Japanese katanas wave dollar bills, all-time gladiators sleep through dress. Substanceless politicians rants turn up stagnant in broken elevator shaft at ends of hallways. Man-made lava lamps, snakes strangulate jungle homeland of sex. Bad missionaries conquer pillaging relief and restless salvage tools. We all got trauma, dudes. Now I gotta go. Pack your shit. Salvage boots crusted with other people's blood. Open fourth premolars stained forever. Evil bloody trophies heaped vain monuments. Pitiful ineptitudes, as if it meant what happened didn't really happen. But I don't roll like that, neither do most warriors or bravehearts who charge heavy under hellacious fire, cursing God, named Thea, sinfulness, decorated posturing afterward to impress young 20-something women secretaries, traits in congressional halls. I really gotta go. Okay, how about what you need, boy? Yeah, bed sheets clean, fucking tidy like good boys, bouncing babies, carriage swaddled in Sunday best, but still crawling wastrel, ha ha ha, joke material things, money. You should have offered to clean like yesterday or any other time like right now. Out. Out. Git. You waddle outside, squeeze calf TCKAC lovingly dat kitten. Your Tinder pair down, 1. One earring in right lobe, took out after 10th awkward date 2. Cocaine counterfeit ring takes practice using opposite hand, it gets compliments 3. 1776 Virginia $quarter coin, US history nerd. Leaving. Hey swallow beauty queen reflected under classic cars run present company accepted, aren't you? My phone is just showing the number. Who's this? Do you know I pushed you to the cold concrete, dropped through and pissed on you, declared officially mine. Say something if I'm wrong, girl. They sucking on mom's sinful teatot, what? The best Alma is dignity, fuck off, you said. Why did I send this loser a message? Solaris, if this is the idea of negging, I've been negged better. Myself, calm down. They can use the restroom. However, it appears these asses have been eating humus, babaganush, and criminal evidence is smeared over toilet seat. My friends, it's a blot on our bucket list. See you at Super. Didn't Eve lure Adam with an apple? Usually some crime happens near this subway. Girls going upstairs must glow like diamonds if guys following earn coup walking dollar across casino. You order a 6-inch Italian herbs cheese cheddar con RSNCH.
Okay, I gotta answer questions.
Sandy Head.